Hey, everybody, I'm back. It's been a while, but I am back. You know, everybody needs a little vacation, a little holiday, wherever you from, wherever you be. Everybody needs a little something, something. And I'm no different. I need the little R&R, if you will. So we got a ton of things to catch up on. First and foremost, I want to talk about that game last night between the Philadelphia 76ers and the Los Angeles Lakers. Woo! LeBron might have gotten the most minutes of all time, but he just got the worst butt kicking he has ever had in his entire 20 plus year career. 44-point deficit. Like, whoa. And the fourth quarter was all bench. Basically, like Maxie was out there. Tobias was out there for a little bit. But Big Dog wasn't out there. He killed y'all in three quarters, 30 minutes. He had a triple double, 30 minutes. Now, if that ain't a man with a plan, I don't know what to tell you. That guy got it loose. He got it popping. He got it chugging. He got it trucking. He had it on. And he was not going to let AD flop him into getting foul trouble because they tried that. They did. In the first quarter, AD bumping him, trying to bully him. Oh, okay. You want to get these little P Funk era dang on fouls? Okay, you can do that. Go ahead, try that if you like, because it's not gonna work. What it is gonna do is gonna light a fuel on the Joel Embiid, and he's gonna bully ball you back, which he did several times. And AD, all he could do was look at the refs and complain. Man, he put his sweat on me. What am I do with that? Like, man, Joel's faster than me. Stop him. Man, Joel Embiid, he bullying me. Stop him. Like, no. Then they want to put poor guy, R.I.P. Jackson Hayes. I love me some Jackson Hayes. He's so energized. You know what I'm saying? Always ready to play. But poor guy, poor guy. When your coach said, "Hey, go get in there and guard Joel Embiid," he should have been like, "No, I'm not gonna do that. He gonna make me look dumb. I want to see his footwork. I want to see how he works from the bench, so I can do that." I would have been real mad at my coach. Like, man, you know I ain't gonna be able to stop him by myself. Who double teaming with me? Oh, Prince. Prince been double teaming with me. We still gonna lose, and they did. He bodied them. He ran past them. He spun off on them. He passed through them. The man had 30 plus 11 and 11, plus a couple of blocks, plus the steals. I mean, he loaded up the stat chart like for real. And I asked Joel to come on here this podcast today, but he was a little busy. He he was a little busy kicking LeBron's butt. Ah, 44 times LeBron got his butt kicked. And you know what else I found out? Joel Embiid is basically undefeated playing the Lakers. He has not lost a game, and he has the best game against the Lakers, whether it's in LA or it's in Philly. He has the best game going against the Lakers for sure. And I don't know if he mentally does that. Like, I'm just gonna do it for the one time. Like, LA is not gonna dominate us like they did in the 2001 finals. No, he's gonna destroy them. And I agree. He put a hurting on them. I think we go back to them in March. Sometime in March, we play them again in LA. So that's gonna be a real good game. LeBron doesn't like losing back to backs. He doesn't like losing to the same team twice. But I think he's gonna take another L. I think he's gonna take another L by Joel, and I'm gonna be there for it because it is fun. Fun. That was so fun to watch. Oh, I was so excited. It was so good. 138-94. Now, for you NBA players or watchers, fans, whatever you want to call yourself, for you guys to see this season, it's only what? That's like what, maybe under 20 games played? There's still like plenty of games to play. But has the game been a lot more aggressive to you? Like the refs are really letting these players play sometimes. Of course, they keep calling these little tic tac fouls for AD. But Echo, stop. But as far as the calls, they're not calling everything. Like they're not stopping the basketball at all, as much as they was last year or in previous years, I should say. And not too many teams are playing defense. Like, what's up with that? I think Indiana and New York have like dang near 300 points. Like, oh my gosh, they was tripping. No defense, but to keep a team under 100 in this day and age is a feat upon itself. So shout out to the Sixers for keeping LA under 100 points. That was marvelous. Oh my gosh, the beating that Pat Beverly and Robert Covington was putting on folks. Oh my goodness gracious, it was fantastic. That's all I gotta say. It was fantastic. I enjoyed every single moment of it. So let's see. Batum had 10.7 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 steals. Look at that. Mm. Harris had 8 points, 5 rebounds. Um, he played 22 minutes. But Tobias, they felt like if we guard Tobias, maybe that'll throw their whole game off. And it didn't. It absolutely didn't. I mean, Tobias only shot, what, 3 to 12? He didn't shoot that much. He shot 4 3-pointers and didn't get any of them. He had 2 out of 2 free throws. But well, why do you want to hold Tobias? Because you can't guard Joel. You can't guard Tobias, Tyrese Maxey. Of course you can't. I mean, they couldn't even guard Pat Beverly. Pat Beverly was getting wide open threes. I think Pat Beverly like made like 4 out of 8 threes. Like he's killing them. Joel played 30 minutes, 30, 11, 11, 1 steal, 1 block, 9 of 15. Oh my gosh, he shot 15 times and got 30 points. Oh my god. Free throws. He had 2 or 3 free throws. Yeah, he was cooking. Free throws, 10, 12. I mean, everybody want to talk about, people flopping. They're charging people for sure, technicals and possession for flopping. So you're not seeing that much besides AD and a few other players that flop, and they still don't get the calls. But Jason Tatum is one of them. These perennial quote unquote superstars. Why do you need to flop? Like Joel Embiid, I ain't gonna lie, he did used to be, try to draw fouls and stuff like that, but he's not even worried about that this season. He is really going to the rim on everybody. Like, you coming at me, I'm going for you. Period. Let's go. I'm taking you to the hoop, or I'm gonna razzle dazzle you into a jump shot. Bam. It's gonna still give you some money. Give me my change. It's just there, and I like it. I like it. It's so aggressive. I like it. I love him playing aggressive. Him beating people down in the back and the man just go to the rim, and I like it. And the way he's passing too, he's not passing like back down pass. No, he is like shimmying people, doing this, doing that, going this way, going that way. It don't matter if he's on the block on the left or the right, if he's in the corner, if he's in the pocket, if he's at the 3 point line. He said tremendous picks, and he's getting Tyrese Maxey wide open threes. And it's beautiful. You hear me? It is beautiful. Melton had 9 points, 2 assists, 1 steal. He was shooting lights out at first too. I think that him and Joel's 2-man game was really what got the Sixers going in the first quarter. Because once he missed that first shot. Joel kept giving it back to him. He was shooting, getting it, and it just made sense after that. He was just making all the baskets. Then everybody else. I believe we had a record for 3-point shot last night and made. I think it was like we made 22 out of 44 or something like that. It was nasty for sure. Nasty. Woo, them Sixers. No, they doing it up. So then Tyrese Maxey had 31, 3 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal. He shot 12 of 15 from three. Okay, now when I'm watching the game live, I'm sitting here like, okay, you missed a shot, keep shooting, just keep shooting. Tyrese Maxey is one of those players that just needs to keep shooting. Don't hesitate. Don't change up yourself. Do what you do and keep shooting the ball. And that's what he did last night. It didn't matter who was guarding him. It didn't matter how many players they put on him. It didn't matter how fast they tried to run next to him. He kept running the ball and shooting it and shooting it and shooting it. And he shot it. He hit 5 of 12 threes. I'm okay with that. I am 100% okay with him shooting 12 times and getting 5 shots. I'm okay with that. And they're 3 pointers because not only does that rile up the other teammates, it gives you uh, another person for the opponents to guard. Like, oh dang, Tyrese Maxey's chunking them up. Either they're gonna play off him, which I doubt it. Then you should never play off of a player like Tyrese Maxey because if he's not making that three, he's going to definitely drive it in. So either they're gonna play off of him, which they're not, or he's gonna be able to get somebody else open. And you don't want to just not guard Tyrese Maxey. You don't want to not guard Joel Embiid. No way should Joel Embiid ever be alone on that court. No way. Even when somebody else is shooting free throws, you should have somebody back there with Joel Embiid. Same thing with Maxey. It's just it's gonna be a bad day for the opponents for real. It's gonna be a bad day, and I like that. I like that a lot, a lot, a lot. Let's see who contributed again. Patrick Beverly. I think this is the largest amount of points that he's gotten with us, with the Sixers. He even had 3 rebounds, I mean 6 rebounds and 3 assists. Like that's putting in some work. I ain't even mad at it at all. Ooh, he was 4 of 8 from three. I'm not even mad at him. I ain't even. He put up 9 shots, 9 shots and got 12 points. Let's go. Another person, Marcus Morris. Somebody clap for me. Clap, 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 clap. Thank you, Marcus Morris. You finally getting yourself in there. You're acclimating yourself to the system, and it's working. You got 1 rebound. It was almost like he had set plays for him. The way he was running across, getting cuts and getting off the 3 point line. Nick Nurse was definitely running plays for him, and you could tell. So let's put it like this: Nick Nurse is running plays for Joel Embiid. He's running plays for Tobias Harris. He's running plays for Tyrese Maxey. He's running plays for DeAnthony Melton. He's running plays for uh, Marcus Morris. He's running plays for Nick Batum. He's running plays like running plays. He definitely runs plays for Kelly Oubre, which he's a freelancer anyway. He goes anywhere and goes gets the ball, goes gets it. He is Nick Nurse is not just a one trick pony. He is really, really a better coach than I thought he was. I thought he was a good coach when he was with the Raptors. I did, but now that he's on my team and I'm starting to see his schemes and his plays, like, oh, okay, this guy is killing it. You know what it reminds me of? Anybody ever seen The Water Boy? And remember the coach, the like assistant coach for that team? He had like this whole huge book of all these fabulous plays that the main coach, the head coach, didn't ever want to play. But when he got his own team, he started playing making these plays. That he was killing them. He was destroying teams, and that's what Nick Nurse reminds me of. I'm gonna find out who that guy's name is, and that's what I'm gonna start calling Nick Nurse because he is definitely got a playbook to be reckoned with for sure. And I'm not sure if other teams are seeing that you're not just gonna hold Joel Embiid and Maxey to their 1 2 punch. You're not just gonna hold that because he can do that with any player on the team. Tobias Harris, Marcus Morris, Joel Embiid is just he's just he's just too good. I'm so I'm so glad that we picked him up. Injury and all, of course I want him to be healthy, but he has just proven to be at 29 years old a phenomenal basketball player. I hope he wins the championship this year. He deserves it. I hope he wins another MVP this year. I think Tyrese Maxey and Tobias Harris are in the running for most improved. They are really doing it. If they tied, I don't know, has there ever been a tie for most improved? I don't know. But one of them should win it for sure because whoo, Tyrese Maxey go from making like averaging with like 18 points a game last year to 30. Come on, man. 30. Who who can debate that? 18 points he averaged last year. 18. He's averaging almost 30 points this season. Yeah, it's only, 17 games in, but what? Come on, man. Come on. You can't say that that's not a huge improvement and that he should win that. Let's see. Reed got 9 points, 3 rebounds, 2 steals. He was 4 or 5 from the field. He was doing some work too. He was pulling down those rebounds. Was he pulling down rebounds? He put on only three. I promise you, it looked like he pulled way more than just 3 rebounds down. 2 offensive rebounds. No, wait a minute. That's one. It looked like he was pulling down more than that. The way he was trying to snatch on him. I don't know if they. Well, clearly they don't. When he taps the ball, they don't call that as a rebound. But whoo, they played their tail off yeah last night for sure. Played their tail off. Furkan got 5 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. He got had his hands up in there. Kevin Martin, Kenyon Martin. He got in there, scored 1 point, 2 rebounds. I think he had a free throw. He got 3 points. Yeah, there was free throws, but he was trying to get in there. I like it. Keep going, KJ. Keep going. Don't stop. Just get in that practice field and just put in work. Your time will come. Um, I didn't see my boy in there. He not. I don't even see him on the roster actually. Where is my guy Springer? Springer, where are you? He's not even on the. Even Mobamba had some plays last night. 7 points, 3 rebounds. Okay, I see you. I'm gonna stop talking crazy about you, but I'm still gonna still talk about you. Cause I think you shot. What did you get, 3? I think you shot a 3. I looked away the screen, and yep, you did. You shot a 3. Okay, and you made it 100%. All right, all right, all right. Marcus Morris was 4 or 5 from three. Man, even Paul Reed got a 3. Look at that, killing them. They destroyed the Lakers. I'm gonna remember this game all the way up until tomorrow's game when we play New Orleans. New Orleans, baby, we coming for you, Pelicans. About to clip them wings for sure, for sure, for sure. Pelicans are running pretty high right now. I think what the thing that got me though was the defense on LeBron and AD. AD had a double double. He had a couple assists and some steal or a block or whatever. But LeBron had 18 points, y'all. Yeah, I know people gonna say, "Oh, him and AD wasn't even supposed to play in that game." He wasn't feeling good. Okay, so what? He got in the game and he played because he put his big boy pants on. He knew he probably wasn't feeling good, but he said, I'm gonna go out there and play and do my best. Well, see what I can do. I'm not gonna be able to rebound the ball. I might be able to throw a couple times, but that's gonna be it. This man, how many times he shot? 3, 12. AD and him had 26 shots. 26, y'all. 26. And they only came down with 35 points. Okay, so 35 points with 26 shots. Am I getting this math right? Yeah, 26 shots. 30 some points. Joel Embiid had 30 points and only had 15 shots. Oh my gosh, that's lovely. That is so good. I am I am tripping. Joel Embiid is a monster. He's a monster for sure. He not no Looney Tune. He's a monster. Yeah, that was a great game. Prince played good. He was hitting a couple threes, but that's all right. Go on and hit them, homeboy. Go on and hit them because you can't rile up the team. Not Reeves. Not Christie. Is he related to Doug Christie? Anyway, not Christie. Not Russell. He had 7 assists and 12 points, 2 rebounds. not Reeves, not Hayes. Shout out to the rookie, Shafino. Failure is no option. I like that. I like that. I was hoping he was gonna do something crazy, dynamic, but um, I think yesterday was his first official NBA game. What did he play? 11 minutes. Let's see. Yep, he had 11 minutes, 2 assists. He didn't make any offensive moves. He tried, but he couldn't get any. He was a negative 17. But you know what? That ain't on him because they was already down like 30. So they ain't even on your boy. Keep on getting out there, rookie. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. But dang, held LeBron to 18 points in 29 minutes. He played 29 minutes and was held to 18 points, zero rebounds. Good boxing, great defense. Wow, that's just amazing. I'm really feeling good about that setup. Tomorrow's matchup with the New Orleans Pelicans. They've been on the rise. So let's see what they working with. Tell me what you're working with. Let's see. Oh, that's tomorrow, Wednesday. Wednesday. It's at 8 o'clock. The League Pass game. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got Daniel House is out. Kelly Oubre will still be out. Springer's out. There goes my guy. CJ McCollum is out for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trey Murphy the third is out, and Matt Ryan is out. Huh. So we've split last year. Last year we split it. We beat them by 9. They ended up beating us by 11. It's all right. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. 'Cause we're gonna come back at you. Um, they've been okay though. If you think about it, this young season, and the refs aren't blowing that whistle too much, you could pretty much mishandle a game for real. If Ingram starts getting in, then it's gonna be a uphill battle. But I think if we hold Ingram from getting that ball, Zion, I mean Zion he needs a running start. He's not really a playmaker, in my opinion. He doesn't have that good of a defense unless you're at the rim, and he doesn't have any perimeter defense to me. He's not that quick, but he is quick when he got to run and start. No shade, no shade, Zion. I'm not throwing any shade. I'm just saying my perceptive mind and my basketball IQ is telling me that as long as we slow the ball down to our pace, because we can go high, we can go fast, we can go pace, we can pace our game. We pretty much can take the Pelicans out because they're a high octane team. They want to go fast and they can pass that ball to Zion so he can throw it to the rim, get it in there, blah blah. Um, when they do have the half court offense, it's always run by Ingram. Um, these other players aren't playing that usually show up and show out for them, which is Trey Murphy. Oh boy, is probably gonna be in there because I don't see him on here. I think his name is Williams, something Williams. Um, he's a pretty good playmaker. There's some young guys, there's some tough guys. Um, they got a thief on their team, so we got to protect that ball for sure. Oh yeah, we also only had 5 turnovers in the whole game last year or last night. 5. Yeah, put that in your pipe and smoke it. I'm not promoting drugs. I'm talking about tobacco. Now I'm promoting tobacco. I'm promoting tobacco. Not tobacco, but tobacco. Tobacco? Yeah, tobacco. I'm not promoting tobacco, but tobacco. Um, so it should be a pretty good game. It's in New Orleans, so We're gonna see how many Sixers fans in the stands as soon as Joel gets to the free throw line, which will be probably in the first 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes of the game. He'll be at the free throw line. We're gonna see how many Sixers fans in the stands. Last year, it was quite a few. It was quite a few. They were cheering. They were cheering louder for the Sixers than the home team was getting cheered for. So that was pretty funny. So let's go, Sixers fan all over the United States and in Canada. Let's get it. So, that's the preview of tomorrow's game for the Sixers. They're waiting on Indiana loss today, to see if they get into the, um, I think it's, let me think. It's an Indiana loss and a New York win or something like that. It's something like that. Let me see. Uh, mm, oh gosh, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a New York loss, or I know it's an Indiana loss. If Indiana loses, then and the Knicks win, then Philly will be in the wild card. Something like that. It's the wild card thing is kind of confusing me. So help me out. Help me out. Maybe if I could. Maybe they got some type of breakdown in this thing, but I doubt it. They just expect us just to know what it is. Okay, wild card. Here we go. Because I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Like if you Philly is 2-2, and we didn't even play our last one was I think was against Boston, and we it wasn't even an in-season game. It was like there was no need to play because something I don't know. It was weird to me. Let's see, group wild card. Okay, so so if New York wins and Indiana loses, I think that puts us because we're +9 in points. I don't know. I'm looking at this thing and I still don't know. I still don't know because Indiana's +39, Milwaukee's +39, Orlando's +22, Knicks are +18. Like I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna break down. But Indiana, Milwaukee, and Orlando, so I guess they're the top teams. They're all undefeated except for Orlando has one loss. But New York has one loss too. They play tonight. So does Miami, Brooklyn, uh, Boston, and Cleveland. Mm, I don't know, y'all. It's just gonna have to just go where it go. But I'm liking it. I'm gonna miss that Philadelphia court. I know that. Cause that mug, oh, that was nice. They played on some court last night that was like a derivative of it. It just didn't have the bar going across, but it had that 76 in the middle, which was really nice. I really liked the court last night. It was pretty cool. I'm all for new and shiny things. I like it, and I like it a lot. You know. So, what are you guys going to pick? Are you guys going to pick Indiana to take the whole thing? Are you going to pick Boston to take the whole thing? Like, what is on your mind? Let's see. What are you going to do? I am going to go for, I'm going to go for Indiana. They've been playing really high octane with this in-season tournament. And I'm going to just go for them. I'm going to say that they're going to win the whole thing. And we'll be able to see exactly what this whole um, uh, Cup Series in Vegas is going to be like. 'Cause I think it's going to be really, really good fun. Really good fun. Let's go into the games for tonight. They're in season tournament games. We have the Knicks against the Hornets. I believe the Hornets are out of it. The Knicks are 2-1. So if they win this game, that'll make them 2-2. It's gonna be based on the point thing, and they're when I say their point like plus 18 or plus 8 or 9. So let's cheer for the Hornets. Yay, go Hornets! Beat the Knicks. Miami is 2-1. So let's cheer for the Bucks. Yay, Bucks! Beat the Heat in their crib. Then they have Cavaliers and the Hawks. The Hawks are out of it. Yay, Hawks! Let's beat the Cavaliers. Yay! So these are also goes towards your regular season count. So you might as well try to win, bro, even though you're out of it. The Knicks and the Raptors, both of them are out. So they're both in Sixers division in Atlantic. So I don't care who wins. I hate I hate picking winners and losers in the Atlantic division. It just sours my grapes. Yeah, I said it. It sours my grapes. Okay, I just don't like it. So the Celtics and the Bulls. Um, I the Bulls are out of it. So yeah, let's go for the Bulls. Kick their butts. They're 5-13 in the regular season, but we'll see. The Timberwolves and the Thunder. The Timberwolves, they're at home. So let's go for Shea Gilchrist Alexander and let's go ahead and kick the Wolves' butts over there in Minnesota. The Rockets and the Mavericks. I believe the Rockets are out of the tournament, but mm, I don't know. I like cheering for Kyrie. Let's go Mavericks. The Kings and the Warriors. Um, let's go for Sacramento. They're at home. They're, you know, they're 9-6. The Warriors are 8-9. So they're on TNT. They get some little limelight, little shout. They don't get too much TV time. So go ahead, Sacramento. Kick some behind. Let's get it. So that's the plays for today. And those are my calls of the game. I don't do any um sports betting or anything, but don't take my stuff for gold because it show ain't gold, but it ain't bronze either. I'm just gonna put that on out there. So be looking also out for another podcast out there in opinion media um situation that's going on. No platform, Um, we'll be doing some return jerseys. We'll be doing some driving to home. We'll be doing some random noises. This pod that I'm on now is just opinionated voice. It's gonna be some of everything. Lately, it's been, sports, but you never know what I might say. I'm opinionated. I can say anything. I could have anybody on the show. I could do what it does, just so we can have some entertainment. Cause these, when the basketball isn't on, it's kind of boring. Everybody stay safe out there. Everybody stay warm. Keep your heads up. Don't get too low. Don't get too high. Humble yourself and do something that makes somebody else smile. Peace out.